everyone and welcome to ERA Tutorials. I am Aarti Naik. Today I am going to teach you class 7 subject English unit 1 1.4 The King's Choice. This is a very beautiful story. Definitely you would enjoy it. 1.4 The King's Choice. There was once a lion who was king of the forest. He was big and strong and very fierce. That means always angry or showing attitude or very angry. All the other animals in the forest called him king. They brought him gifts from every corner of the forest. But the more the lion had, the more he wanted. A king must have a court, he said to himself one day. He called a fox to his side. You are known to be a wise and clever creature, Fox, said the lion. I want you to be my adviser. Thank you, Your Majesty, said the fox, bowing low. Now, as king want him to be king is appreciating fox and saying that you are very wise and clever creature, that impress the fox. And if fox is working for lion, working for king, definitely he is going to get protection from king. The lion next called a leopard to his sides. You are known to be watchful and swift of foot. Swift of foot means very fast to do any action. I want you to be my bodyguard. Now, king is calling the leopard and saying that he should be the bodyguard of the king. So that is again appreciation for leopard, and definitely he would like that offer. You are known to be watchful and swift of foot, leopard. I want you to be my bodyguard. Thank you, Your Majesty, said the leopard, bowing low, that means showing respect. The lion then called a vulture to his side. You are a bird, vulture, and can fly high. You are to be my messenger. Thank you, Your Majesty, said the vulture, bowing low. The fox, the vulture, and the leopard took an oath of loyalty to the king. The king promised to give them food and protection. For some time all went well in the court of the Lion King. That means everything was okay. Every day was okay. Everything was going very fine. The three courtiers never opposed the king. His wishes were law. Whenever he rode, they stood in awe. Whenever he took a walk, they followed him. That means these three courtiers always follow king. Whatever king want, if king has any wish, immediately they used to fulfill it. Means it was law for them, and always they used to follow the king. When the Lion King went hunting, they found the animals for him to kill. That means these three animals were giving him message about that in this area of the forest, good type of hunting you can do. Vulture can see by flying, and he used to give the message. And fox is cunning, so sometimes he use him. And leopard is fast, so with the he can chase the animal for hunting. So like that they started helping each other and doing hunting. So when the Lion King went hunting, they found the animals for him to kill, and after he had his meal, he left the remains for them, so they always had enough to eat. One day the vulture came back from a flight. Your Majesty, have you ever eaten a camel? He asked. It is very tasty. I ate it once in the desert. Now he is describing that how camel is tasty, and means as he came from the flight, that means he might have seen any camel in the desert or forest nearby. and that's why that the sight of camel might have tempted him that he should eat camel. So now he is convincing lion to go for hunting and attack on camels so that they will get more than enough food for many days. The lion had never seen a camel, but he liked the idea of trying camel's milk. But where can we get a camel? He asked. There is a desert some miles away, said the vulture. I was flying over it when I saw a lone camel not far away. It looked big and fat. The lion looked at his other advisers. They were wise and experienced. He wanted their opinion. Now the fox and the leopard did not know the desert, but they did not want the vulture to seem wiser than them. So they said, since it was the vulture's idea, he should lead the way. That means both of them have given opinion that they also want to see the desert and camel. So it was decided that vulture will show them path and these three will follow the vulture. The early next morning, the lion and his court started off on the camel hunt. They reached the edge of the desert easily, but after they left the shelter of the forest, the day became very hot. The sun shone down with fire hot rays. That means these three were not having any experience to walk in desert, and already during the afternoon sand is more hot to walk. So these three were not having any experience of desert, and vulture was flying in the cool air in the sky. See, now they are in the search of camel, and now they entered in the desert, but it is difficult for fox, lion and leopard to walk in desert. High up in the cooler air the vulture flew. Hurry along, he called, the camel is not far off. But the lion could not hurry any more. The hot sand had burned his paws. He could go no further. Stop, he shouted to the others. Let us go back to the forest. I do not care to try camel mill. The Lion King's advisers were frightened. The forest was far behind them and they did not know how to get the lion back home. So the leopard wanted to run away. The vulture wanted to watch and wait and eat the lion later on. But the clever fox thought of a plan. Off into the desert he ran, saying, I will bring some help. So now lion is tired of walking in desert, so he decided he don't want to try any camel meal, he want to return back. So now these advisors frightened because now leopard thought that he should run away from this place because already they are very far away from the forest, and now it is difficult to again move back. So leopard wanted to run away, the vulture wanted to watch and wait and eat the lion later on. That means he thought that now lion cannot survive in this atmosphere, definitely lion will die, and vulture decided that he will eat the lion. But the clever fox thought a plan, so he thought that let me bring some help. After running for some time, the fox found the camel. The camel was indeed surprised to see him because camel had never seen this type of animal in desert. Hurry up, friend camel, said the fox. Our king wants you at once. Now camel don't know who is king and why he is calling. Your king? Said camel. Who is that? I do not know any king. I only know my master, for whom I carry goods across the desert. Our king, the lion, has killed your master, said the fox. Now you are free, and the lion has invited you to live at his court. Come along. The camel followed the fox because camel is a very poor animal. He don't think over it. Whatever fox said, it is correct. He thought so. So he followed him. When the fox and the camel reached the lion's camp, the vulture and the leopard were surprised. Even the lion looked pleased in spite of his burned paws. Though his paw was burned, he was unable to walk, but lion was very happy that fox has uh, uh, fox has did his work. He directly called the prey and present in front of the king. The camel was presented to the king. He agreed to serve the lion in return for a home at his court. Get on the camel's back, your majesty, said the fox. We will return home. The lion at once jumped on the camel's back. His courtier, the fox and leopard, jumped up behind him, and with the vulture flying ahead as a guide, vulture used to show them the way. They set off on the long journey back to the forest. When the travelers reached the forest, they were all tired and hungry. The fox, the leopard, and the vulture looked at the camel. When they looked at each other and smiled hungry smiles, that means they thought now it is easy to hunt camel because and camel will give them enough food for few days. So they had brought the camel for the king's dinner. Now it was time for the feast. The Lion King knew what his courtier were thinking. He called the camel to him. Friend camel, he said, I have to thank you for saving my life. You are welcome to live at my court as long as you like. I promise you my protection. The lion's courtiers were shocked because early it was planned that they are going to hunt camel, but now suddenly king has changed his mind and he changed his word too, that now he is the king early who was ready to hunt camel, now he is ready to give protection to camel, and that's why the courtiers were shocked. Had they not risked their lives so that he could try camel meat, and the king wanted to let the camel live? Now, whatever they did, they put their life at risk only. They go into the desert in afternoon. The desert sand was very hot. In that they walk and they struggled a lot only to eat camel's meal. But now king wanted to let the camel live, and that's why they all were shocked and surprised. The courtiers were not pleased with his decision yet. They could do nothing. How they can oppose the whatever decision is given by king? If they will oppose, king may attack on them. So it is difficult to oppose the decision also. They can't do now. Now the lion's paws were so badly burned that he could not go hunting. But that did not keep him from growing very hungry indeed. Though his paws were burned so badly, he was unable to walk. So how he can go for hunting? But he was very hungry. Fox, leopard, vulture, he shouted. Don't you see that I am ill and hungry? Go and get me some food. The courtiers had to obey the king, so out they went, but they did not go far. They sat down in a safe place and discussed what they could do. I know, said the fox after a while. We shall make the camel ask to be eaten. That means here now king has given him protection, so he cannot say now king that kill the camel. But if camel is saying to the king that please kill me or please eat me, then only something can be happen. So they were thinking about the plan that how camel will be agree to ask to be eaten. Okay. So he told the other of his plan. Okay. Now fox is very cunning, so he prepared one plan and he told the others of his plan. They all agreed. So back they went to the king. First, the vulture stepped forward. Your Majesty, he said, bowing low, we have not found food, but we cannot let your Majesty suffer. I am a poor creature, eat me. So now vulture is making drama. He is saying that please eat me. The fox pushed the vulture aside. I have more meat on me, he cried. Eat me, your majesty. So that was their plan, that they will ask the king to eat one by one, about them, means one by one eat them. Now the leopard rushed forward. I am not much good, he cried, but I could make a meal for the king. The camel listened to all these offers. He must do as much as he thought. Your Majesty, he said, I too am willing to give my life for you. Please eat me instead of these old friends of yours who will be more useful than I am. So now that was the planning of these three. Fox made this planning that if when we will say that to king that eat me, so one by one if we will say, definitely camel will also say the same. This was what the fox, the leopard, and the vulture were waiting for. They prepared to jump at the camel, but the lion stopped them. You are all good and loyal subjects, he said. My heart is touched by your offers. I accept them all. I shall eat you in the order in which you offered yourself. Now King Lion was more smarter than his courtiers. So what he said, okay, whatever you are saying, I am ready to accept your offer, but I will eat one by one. How, in which order you started offering me? That means first vulture, second fox, third leopard, and fourth camel. In that sequence I am going to eat you. The vulture, the fox, and the leopard were shocked. Away flew the vulture, means vulture flew away. Away ran the fox and the leopard. They were never seen in the forest again. The lion laughed to see them go. Then he turned to the camel and said, you have been loyal and good. You shall be my friend as long as we are alive. The camel was happy and grateful. The lion thought to himself, to be kind is good, but to be kind is better. That means to be king is good. If you are king, that is good, but if you are kind, that is better. So it is better to be a kind rather than king. Okay. So that is the moral we can take from this story, that if you are kind, then you are more than king also. And the same kindness is shown by the king towards camel, and that makes him happy that he really got a good friend. Okay. And those who were not loyal, those who were not good, they ran away. So real friends are like this only. They help each other in any problem, and they used to take care of each other. So from this story we learn that we must be a kind person, then definitely everything will be good with us. Okay. So I hope that everybody might have understood this story. So in next lecture I will discuss question and answers of this story. So please watch this video to get aware about the story. You will understand it, and give your comment if you have any problem with this lesson. In my next lecture I will upload question and answers of this lesson. Okay. Thank you.